Hello everybody, my name is Second and welcome back to All the Mod 6. Now that we've got sort of a start to the Sweet Wizard Tower here, we're going to see if we can start figuring out this Ars Nouveau mod. Now the first thing we're going to need is, I think we're going to need more than that. We're going to need a bunch of these, I don't even know what they're called. Arcane Stone, we're going to need a bunch of these. And then we're gonna need to put like so. I already forgot. How is it made? We're trying to make this glyph press. This is the first thing we got to learn about creating new glyphs. We saw this in a previous episode, but this is about as far as we got. So, see if we can make this thing. Am I one block of this? No, no. Stone on this side. Alright. There's our glyph press. Let's see what's next. I assume we're going to need some of this magic clay. So let's make a bunch of that. Cool. Once you've obtained a glyph, simply use it with a spellbook in your inventory. Okay, world mana. We need world mana too. We gotta make a mana jar. Okay, just some glass and another one of these arcane stones. Mana may be used in a bucket, a jar, near your device. We need a mana collector. Okay. Begin gathering mana. See the section on magical machines. Tier 1 spell, automation, machines. Glyph press, mana jar, mana condenser. Mana condenser provides world mana to mana jars that are placed beneath it. This mana is collected from special world events that occur near it. Crop growth, animal breeding, monsters that die nearby. Alright. Whoops. Undo the visualization there. Alright. So I'm actually going to want to put the jar out where crops are growing. So over there. Alright, I'm going to make 2 of these mana jars. Just for fun. And the mana condenser, we need 8 iron. And we have any chest left? Well, we got a trap chest. I don't know if that'll really work. But we got plenty of spruce wood. And a hopper, apparently. Okay, come on. And the mana condenser is just like that. Okay, so mana may work like liquid. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Well, sure doesn't connect to the mechanical pipe. Maybe that's our answer. Put a mana condenser down on top of the thing. And it said growing crops will... Oh, it just fill up with mana. So let's some of these out of the way. See if you can... Okay, sure. See it's filling up. Have a GUI? Can you see how much is in it? Not really. Supposedly we can pick this stuff up with a bucket. Let's Have any bone in there? I must. Oh, I really don't. What do I have that I could, Alright, I don't have much of a sense of how much this holds. Oh, okay. Apparently it holds a good amount. Can we put that in the fluid tank? We cannot, but I'll bet we can put it into another, what do you call it? Mana jar. Find out. Nice. Now can you break these? And keep the mana? Yes, you can. That's very cool. Alright, let's fill this thing up. So the next thing we want to make apparently is a spellbook. Novice Spellbook is a book and 4 iron tools there. Let's see. Forms, projectiles, effects, break, and harm. Huh? Interesting. Alright, so we've got our man up here. We've got our magic clay. We just put it in there? Apparently. And, then what? Yeah, maybe as simple as this. I have access to these 3 forms and these 2 effects. Touch and break. Let's see, do anything? Okay, I'm in create mode. I wonder how I get out of create mode. Let's see. You must first select the form, effect, sure. Quick select V. Let's see there. Oh. Okay, we got a... That's simple backpacks, right? Or improved backpacks, maybe? Oh, let's see. Shows conflict. Okay, we'll be back. I think we might be onto something here. Let's see. And then escape. So outside. Cat's stuck in here. Let's just run up over here. Yeah. Not enough mana. Okay, I can see my mana slowly going up. That's that blue bar over there. So you just sort of right click to cast the spell. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the idea here. We've got these glyphs, right? And ignite, glyph press, magic clay, flint and steel, right? So let's throw that on there. Now it's doing something. We can see it's using the mana there. And it gave us the glyph. Now if we go into the spellbook, we press what? C, is it? How do we get it in there? Let's see. I'm not sure. Not sure how we get it in there. Okay, let's see. Projectile touch break. How do you get him in there? Alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, so use the glyph. And now we can press C to go into create mode, and we just have access to it generally. So now we could do projectile ignite, right? And we'll call it fireproof. And it gets us out of there. Now V, we can bring up this little GUI, so this will hold 10 spells. So let's select fireproof. And it's just about nighttime. Let's see if we can take some pot shots. Let's see if we can take some pot shots. I was gonna take pot shots at the plague doctors, but they've gone invisible. A pot shot anyway. Oh, okay. Look at that. Wow, that just stays on fire, doesn't it? Try the rats. Oh yeah. Lit it right up. Nice. I can't really tell how much damage it does. Pretty good. Let's see if we can find some normal mobs. That's a spider. Come on, spider. Yeah. Alright, come get some, zombie. See if we can get close enough that we can... Okay, so it sets it on fire. That's about all it does. Pretty cool. So it says here that the more glyphs we have in our spellbook, the more mana we'll have access to, and that also we can increase the tier of the spellbook to increase how much mana we have access to. So right away, we could kick this up to an apprentice spellbook. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, we need another block of quartz. I'll grab one. So let's check it out. Okay, now still got 10 slots. That's pretty cool. So what other glyphs do we have that sound cool? Interact, freeze, slow fall. That sounds kind of neat. Heal. Heal is Marvelous Clay, which is a magic clay, a gold ingot, a mana gem. Okay, I'll make a little bit of that. Okay, so heal is supposed to... Yeah, that happened. Heal is supposed to be one of those marvelous clays and a glistening melon. Pretty cool. And then we're going to want to amplify it. And that's just a magic clay and not enough mana nearby. I think... They look like some of those bosses. Always got a lot of health, doesn't he? Olivia the baby? Doing 1 heart of damage at a time. Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, half a heart crawl. Alright, got them both. Oh, it took forever. Let's see. Olivia's reinforced ironclad Zircon close helm of latent magic. Projectile protection 6 and mending 7? That was great. We've got sharpness 5. Ooh, 10.5 parts of damage? Not bad. We got Justed Axe and a pair of diamond boots with feather falling 1 and a regular pair of diamond boots. That helm, though, that was worth the trouble. Alright, let's try this one. So magic clay and a raw cod is supposed to give us aquatic, which will apparently give us the same effect as conduit power. And that's very exciting. So let's go to create. And we'll call it water spell. And it's going to be a stealth. Oh, we got to use it. That's right. Come on. There we go. You just right click it and then you have access to it. Alright, so we didn't save it. So let's go water spell. And stealth. Aquatic. Amplify. Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay, so it gives it to us for 30 seconds. So we've got the vision, all of the respiration, and let's see. Does back? Okay, it goes up to 30 seconds. So you can just kind of keep casting this. Hey, little buddy. That's nice. Now, I think you can just edit these on the fly, right? So if we go to create, go back up to touch dig, and we add amplify and amplify. That should allow us to break most blocks, including vibranium in the nether. Okay, so you got vibranium here. Let's see if it'll... Ayy! 2 vibranium ore. What can we do with it? Well, we can just smelt it. What else? Let's see. Okay, so we can get it in the dissolution for dirty slurry, and then we can make it into 4 shards. Oh boy. Enrichment chamber will let us make 2 dust, and then the dust we can use to make alloys or just the ingot. Alright, so we can at least double it. But now we've got it, and we haven't had to deal with crimson steel or with netherite. So that's pretty convenient. Very nice, Ars Nouveau. So the harm glyph is just some magic clay and an iron sword. We're gonna let it make that up, and then we're gonna soup up the little set 'em on fire spell that we made. Oh, I already knew this one. Alright. So let's see. C for create. Here we go. So let's take ignite off. We're gonna do an amplified harm and an amplified ignite. And that'll be, we'll call it fire ouch. And let's see how it does. How much damage does it do? Looks like it got him for about half. That was cool though. Yeah, see you suckers. So with magic clay and a lantern, that'll give us the Lightglyph, and I think I have some uses for that. It'll cast night vision on a target, but it'll also place a permanent light. And that sounds cool. Whoops, I want Create mode. There we go. 6. And projectile light. And what we're going to do is projectile. There's amplify. Why would they be right there? Amplify light. And let's test that out underground real quick. Alright, this looks okay. Let's see how it does. Okay, so you can see them. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This one here isn't too bright. I guess a skeleton without his bow isn't much, huh? It can sort of hit me. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Next thing we want to set up, if I understand this properly, is this enchanting apparatus. And we do that with a bunch more of this arcane stone, right? Right. I believe we set it up the same way we set up the mystical agriculture multi-block. I think it's 8 of these. And let's see what else. I've been unlocking as many of these tier 1 glyphs as I can. So let's see. Back to machines. This is enchanting apparatus. And we need an arcane core. And we need the apparatus itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops. And 2 gold. So let's see. Make these things here. See if we understand this. Okay, so not summoning crystals. Definitely the enchanting apparatus. And this thing. The arcane core. Alright, let's see how this might work. We'll put that down, and we'll put the pedestals down, I guess, the same way that we put them down for the mystical agriculture multi-block. Lack of a better idea. It looks cool, doesn't it? And I think we put the put the apparatus on top. I mean, looks about right. How do you use it? Let's see. To use the enchanting apparatus, place any number of arcane pedestals nearby with their items. Place your reagent item on the apparatus block, and interact with the block while sneaking to begin crafting. The enchanting apparatus requires an arcane core beneath it. Alright. So supposedly, we got some world mana over here. I'm not sure if it's... we'll put it right over there. Hopefully that'll be close enough. Now, the thing that I wanted to try to make with this, got this mana fiber. You make that with a mana bloom, and for that you need a mana bloom seed. We craft that using the enchanting apparatus, and see if we can find it here. Mana bloom seed. So we need 4 mana gems on 8 pedestals total, and a wheat seed. I have some wheat seeds, and we have mana gems. So let's see if we are as smart as we think we are. And what did it say to do? Interact with the block while sneaking. That's doing something. Hey! And you just right-click it out. Nice. We're going to see if we can put this in one of our as-yet unused cloches here. Yeah. Looks about right. Finally have a use for this basic crushing factory that we built. We need some blaze powder, and we can get 4 per rod out of this thing instead of 3 per rod. So that's pretty good. Doesn't look like it's working in the cloche. Tried farmland, we just never saw a little sprout in there, but that's okay. We can grow it the old-fashioned way here. A couple arrows. Plant it here. Now, I believe I have... This isn't used yet, right? Did I make growth? Doesn't look like it. So there's one of these glyphs that I think is just what the doctor ordered here. I don't see it. It might be one of these second tiers. Yeah, what would we need? We need a bone block, and we need marvelous clay. The marvelous clay is just magic clay, 2 lapis, a mana gem, and a gold. So that's what we're going to make. Alright, we made a little bit of this before. I'll make a little bit again. Go on, get up there. Alright, marvelous clay, and I think it said a bone block, right? Go on. Nice. Alright, so it looks like about half of this got used up to make that seed. We're going to be making some more of those. But let's take our marvelous clay and our bone block. We'll make us a little growth cell. Alright. C for whoops. The wrong magic mod. Okay. C for create. I think we're down at 7, so let's growth. What we're gonna want is projectile. We're gonna amplify it, and then we'll put the effect in, and we'll create. And we'll press our V here to select it. Very good. Let's see just how much this does use up. Let's make sure. So that one's definitely full. I just picked it up. So let's put our growth crystals down. And let's see. It may not use world mana at all. Okay, it didn't. So we can just kind of keep making these, huh? Yeah, sure looks like it. Very nice. Alright, here we are. I made 9 of those seeds. Let's try cast and growth. It doesn't seem like it's really doing anything, does it? Make sure that does what we think it does. We'll go back to tier 2 spells. Sure. Grow! Causes plants to accelerate in growth, but it doesn't provide mana for nearby condensers. Well, I mean, it's growing. Oh, that's fully grown now. Oh, I was looking at the flax. Oh well, we'll be back. Okay, let's see if I understand this properly. What we do is we take 6 of these mana blooms, I just use some bone meal, to get the stuff, and we'll get the mana fiber. 24 of these. Throw that up there. That'll get us the blaze fiber. And then will we just get the boots? The apprentice boots. And our leggings and our hood. And finally, our apprentice robes. Let's see what these will do for us. Magical equipment. Oh, look at all this. All kinds of things. Magical armor. Okay, we could have made each piece of armor will provide a bonus. Need a mana pool, bigger mana pool. To begin, you'll need to obtain mana blooms, which we did. And apprentice, and then finally, we'll need this end fiber, blaze fiber with phosphorus fruit to get us our archmage stuff. But let me just put this down. Ugh, I keep doing that. Put it right over here. And that'll be fine. And let's check ourselves out. Let's do a little testing too. So I think those little lines are how many times we're able to cast a thing, right? So let's see if we're right. Let's find something to shoot. This guy. Okay, yeah. Good enough. Now, let's put on our mana gear. Looking pretty styling. And there's some other thing right down around here. Okay, yeah. Now we've got 6 casts. Or 6 something anyway, and it didn't even take it all. Pretty good. Get rotten flesh from plague doctors? Nice. Okay, folks, we got our sweet wizard gear. We got our sweet wizard spellbook. We got some sweet wizard spells. We got a sweet wizard tower. So, feeling like this was pretty successful. I want to thank you all so much for watching. And whoops! Did I set my tower on fire? I did not. And we'll see you in the next episode. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.